Greetings, the Americans. Welcome back to our language adventure. I'm your ever enthusiastic guide, Ibrahim. And today we have an excellent lineup of idioms that will leave you craving for more English adventures. Are you ready to embark on this linguistic journey? Well then, let's jump right in. Idiom 1. Don't make yourself a stranger. Alright, my friends, let's kick off this lesson with an idiom that encourages connections and the warmth of friendship. Don't make yourself a stranger. It's like a friendly invitation to stay in touch and not become distant or unknown. Imagine this. We had such a great time at the party. Don't make yourself a stranger, okay? Now let's transport ourselves to a heartwarming conversation that showcases the power of don't make yourself a stranger. Conversation. It was nice meeting you. Let's keep in touch. Absolutely. Don't make yourself a stranger. Here is my contact information. The joy of fostering connections. So remember, when you say, don't make yourself a stranger, you're encouraging someone to stay connected and not fade into the background. Quiz 1. Let's test your social skills. Complete the sentence. We had a fantastic time at the event. Don't space. Fantastic. The correct answer is make yourself a stranger. We had a fantastic time at the event. Don't make yourself a stranger. Keep those connections alive, my social butterflies. Quiz 2. Ready for another challenge? Fill in the blank. I really enjoyed our conversation. Let's grab coffee soon and... space. Brilliant! The correct answer is don't make yourself stranger. I really enjoyed our conversation. Let's grab coffee soon and don't make yourself stranger. Stay connected, my friendly conversationalists. Idiom 2. Get my drift? Alright, my language enthusiasts, get ready for an idiom that adds a touch of mystery and understanding to your conversations. Get my drift? It's like a playful nudge asking if someone understands or comprehends the underlying meaning or message. Picture this. I think our boss wants us to finish this project ASAP. Get my drift? Now let's immerse ourselves in a conversation that captures the essence of get my drift. Conversation. The party starts at 8, but don't be fashionably late, if you know what I mean. Get my drift? Got it. I'll make sure to arrive on time. Thanks for the heads up. The art of subtle communication. So, when you say, get my drift, you're asking if someone understands the underlying message or hint. Quiz 1. Let's test your understanding. Complete the sentence. We need to finish this task quickly if you... space. Perfect. The correct answer is get my drift. We need to finish this task quickly if you get my drift. Well done, my perceptive thinkers. Quiz 2. Ready for another challenge? Fill in the blank. I think it's time to move on from that topic. Space. Magnificent. The correct answer is get my drift. I think it's time to move on from that topic. Get my drift? Stay attuned to those subtle hints, my incredible listeners. Idiom 3. Through no fault of someone's own. Alright, my language explorers, get ready to explore an idiom that highlights fairness and absolves blame. Through no fault of someone's own. It's used to emphasize that someone is not responsible for a certain situation or outcome. Imagine this. She lost her job through no fault of her own. It was due to company-wide layoffs. Now, let's eavesdrop on a conversation that demonstrates the power of through no fault of someone's own. Conversation. I heard Sarah got bad performance review. Is it her fault? No, it's not. She was assigned to a failing project through no fault of her own. The importance of fairness. So, when you say through no fault of someone's own, you're emphasizing that someone is not to blame for a situation. Quiz 1. Let's put your fairness meter to the test. Fill in the blank. He was late for the meeting. Space. Wonderful. The correct answer is through no fault of his own. He was late for the meeting through no fault of his own. Keep the sense of fairness alive, my righteous champions. Quiz 2. Ready for another challenge? Complete the sentence. She missed her flight, space. Fantastic. The correct answer is through no fault of her own. She missed her flight through no fault of her own. Keep that empathy flow in my understanding souls. Idiom 4. We'll have to do lunch sometime. Alright, my language enthusiasts, get your appetites ready because we're diving into an idiom that combines casualness and the desire to catch up with someone. We'll have to do lunch sometime. It's like extending an invitation to meet and connect in a relaxed setting. Picture this. It was great seeing you. We'll have to do lunch sometime, don't you think? Now let's indulge ourselves in a conversation that captures the essence of we'll have to do lunch sometime. Conversation. I haven't seen you in ages. We should catch up. Absolutely. We'll have to do lunch sometime. I'll text you to set it up. The joy of rekindling connections. So when you say we'll have to do lunch sometime, you're expressing the desire to meet and catch up in a relaxed atmosphere. Quiz 1. Let's test your lunch planning skills. Complete the sentence. I had a great time chatting with you. Space. Marvelous. The correct answer is we'll have to do lunch sometime. I had a great time chatting with you. We'll have to do lunch sometime. Bon appetit, my lunch companions. Quiz 2. Ready for one last challenge? Fill in the blank. It was lovely seeing you after so long. Space. Splendid. The correct answer is we'll have to do lunch sometime. It was lovely seeing you after so long. We'll have to do lunch sometime. Well, my fabulous language learners, you've aced this epic journey through 4 remarkable idioms. I hope you had a blast, learned something new, and had a good chuckle along the way. Remember, idioms are like little magical keys that unlock the doors to fluent English. Keep practicing, stay charismatic, and always add a dash of humor to your language adventures. Until next time, happy learning and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.